When hiking on one of the Chicago Park District's nature trails, you might not always see any animals, but that doesn't mean that they aren't there. This video will go over 4 of the common animal signs that you are most likely to see on the trails. But before going on a hike, make sure to dress for the weather, bring plenty of water, and always pack out what you pack in. While on a hike, make sure you're looking up in the trees and down in the ground and keep an eye out for these 4 common signs of wildlife activity. Tracks are an obvious sign that an animal has been through recently. It's best to find fresh tracks after it rains or snows. Deer tracks are some of the more obvious. They range anywhere from 1.5 to 3.5 inches long, and their 2 hoofed toes, also known as cleats, form an upside-down heart-shaped track. These raccoon tracks are about 1.5 to 3 inches long, have 5 spread-out toes with sharp claws at the end. These may look like dog tracks, but they actually belong to a coyote. Coyote tracks are about 2 to 2.5 inches long and have more of an overall oval shape compared to the round shape that a dog print has. Scat is simply just animal poop. Now, it might sound gross at first, but scat not only tells us that an animal has been here, it can also tell us what type of animal it is, what it's eating, and relatively how long it's been since it was last here. Just remember to always watch your step and wash your hands before touching your face or eating. You might have seen these on the trail before. And no, it doesn't belong to a large rabbit. This scat belongs to a white-tailed deer that can be commonly found throughout Chicago. This scat looks similar to dog's poop. This scat belongs to a coyote. You can usually see fur and find bone fragments of small rodents or other mammals that the coyote's been feeding on. This type of scat seems to be the most common on Chicago Park District trails. The scat left behind by Canada geese is often a problem for many local and residential parks. An obvious sign that animals live here is their home. But remember, in the woods, you're a guest in their house, so always be respectful and never collect or take anything home with you. Birds' nests are commonly found, and they come in various sizes and shapes. Roll over a down log and peel back the bark. This will reveal the home of many different types of decomposers and bugs. You might have seen these mounds in the water while hiking around Big Marsh Park. They belong to the muskrat. Have you ever noticed these horizontal rows of holes on a tree? The yellow-bellied sapsucker is to blame. They use their beak to drill holes into the inner bark or cambium of the tree and then suck up the sap or any insects that come along with it. These beautiful designs on a tree are called galleries. These galleries are created when different types of boar beetles eat away at the cambium or inner bark of the tree. They lay their eggs, and when the eggs hatch, the larvae grow and eat their way out of the cambium, creating a network of tunnels. Although beautiful, these galleries are harmful to the tree because they cut off the life source from the roots to the top of the tree. At Big Marsh Park, you can find plenty of big beaver trees along the trails. In wetland areas, beavers would chew down trees to create better habitat. If you look closely, you could even see the teeth marks on the tree. So the next time you're out hiking, make sure to wear a mask, practice safe social distancing, and look out for tracks, scat, nests or homes, or evidence of different animal activity. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the Chicago Park District's YouTube channel or visit the website at chicagoparkdistrict.com.